Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, episode 42 with our Mutant Lab Challenge here. I guess it's more of like the Mutant Challenge, right? Because we're pretty much done with the lab. But yeah, we left off last time inside the subway. I do need to go pick some stuff up. Or I need to actually go, I gotta pick stuff up, but I gotta go get a shopping cart to be able to pick it up. So we're going to go grab a shopping cart real quick. We seem to be overburdened. Our weight's all off. Things I can drop. Not really a whole lot. How much do the apples weigh? 1.32 pounds for one apple? Yeah, I guess that's right. Yeah, so all these apples are severely weighing me down. Okay, let's go ahead and drop some apples. There we go. Till we're not weighed down anymore. And then we can go grab a shopping cart. Then we can load it all into the shopping cart. And it won't be a huge deal. And we'll wait for this to wear off. Oop. And you dropped the flashlight, so I guess I'll go pick that up. Trying to get as many batteries as we can, because we're gonna need them. We're definitely gonna use them, I'll tell you that. I always thought batteries, when you unloaded them, always ended up in your inventory. What the heck? Oh no, no. We're pretty fast. Oh my God, no. Let's hope he didn't follow me this far. I have to get back to my stuff though. And I doubt we would fight him, or be able to fight him. Our legs are so messed up, I don't think that I would even want to try and risk it. That could be really, really bad. Let's go ahead and bandage our arm up. What time is it? It's only 11:09 p.m. It's not that late yet. I really want to get all those vending machines emptied out. I could wield the shotgun, but it'll probably alert everybody around. But I'm going to wield it anyways. Because that way, if I do run into him again, I can use it. Oh boy, I don't know. Could be a really bad idea. I'm going to pop a caffeine pill because we're tired. I don't want to wake us up. And I'm going to pop some more aspirin because we're pretty rough right now. Okay. We got to get a shopping cart. So let's do that real quick. Is that a shopping cart over there? Or is that just a bicycle with two carts on it? Or with two baskets? It is. It's actually a bicycle or some type of motorbike with two baskets. Okay. Next best cart. That one's the caster's broken. Oh no, the casters are broken on both of these. Yikes. There's another grocery store up here. Why don't we go check that one out? Casters, I think you can still pull it if the casters are broken, but I think you get a massive speed penalty, which, you know, with a skeletal juggernaut running around is not something I want to utilize. I guess if we're going to run up here, we might as well go ahead and re-wield our nail bat for now. Because I don't want to be using the shotgun for anything else. There's a shocker zombie. I can actually kill him. We'll take some damage, but he can be killed so long as he doesn't turn into a shocker brute. So let's just go ahead and fight him and be done. I don't want to fight a shocker zombie and a boomer at the same time, though. If I could pull just the boomer, that's freaking great. Alright, we're going to end up fighting both of them. No, we actually got him pretty quickly. But here comes a shocker zombie. We can see him coming actually through. Interesting. I'd like to fight him after this wears off. There. Oh, yeah. See, it's a good thing I moved. I wouldn't mind pulling just the shocker zombie. I don't want to pull them all, but I guess that works too. Alright, we're hoping for another shopping cart that's in good condition. This one will work if it's the only one, and it is the only one, okay. So it'll have to do. Definitely take some more caffeine pills, and can never have too much clean water. I'll take the long string. It's always a great crafting item, along with all this other stuff I got. It's pretty good for crafting, so we'll drop that into the cart. I'll take the vinegar because that's for battery making, so we're going to want that. Powdered milk we'll take, dried beans, all this stuff can be used for cooking. I'm assuming, yep, I was going to say I'm assuming that's rotten, and it is. We'll definitely take that. We don't need that cardboard box though. A horror novel, pork sticks, pretzels, crime novel, plastic bag of peppermint patties. Okay, we'll mark that as searched. I guess we'll hit the bookstore as we're up here. So we might not make it to the subway just yet, but that's okay. The stuff in the vending machine's not going to go bad, you know, in one day. So we'll be all right. It's not like a super big crisis just yet. This train's under what weight? God, you pick up a few things, you know? Oh my god, we're still because of our pain. Okay. Well, I probably don't need 9 bottles of plastic water. Or, oh my god, clean water, not plastic water. That'd be weird. Doing a terrible job of dodging stuff. I always think that those statues are zombies, and they're not. Okay, we got another shocker zombie. This should be the bookstore. Open 24/7. Is this a bookstore? What is this? Never seen a bookstore like this. Is this a bookstore? No, we're in the dollar store. We passed over the bookstore. Well, there's another... Crap. There's another cart here. Doesn't have any wheels at all. I don't even know if it's worth being in here. You can get a hip flask. Has a boiling quantity. Can be worn. So I guess that's kind of cool. Cotton hat. It is coming to winter, so we're going to want to start grabbing things that we can use to warm ourselves up, I think. Might just wear that hip flask. Oh, crap. I won't worry about the cotton hat. I think I can craft that. Oh, that's going to really encumber us, though. Right? Oh, wait. No, we're wearing our... Oh, my God. We're wearing our splints. That's why. I forgot to take the frickin' splints off. Oh, Jesus Christ. By the way... Oops. Something I want to mention right now is that I do record these episodes back to back whenever it's convenient for me to record. So a bunch of you probably noticed last episodes that I had the leg splints on and already commented and told me that I had them on. And you would be right. But unfortunately, I didn't know because I recorded the last episode 20 minutes ago before recording this episode. So I just found out, yeah. So our legs are going to be significantly better now. Significantly better. We can now wear our hip flask with ease. If I even want to keep that on. I find myself very rarely actually using the hip flask. Alright, I really got to get this pain down a little bit. What else do we got here? Popular mechanics. Okay, so those are books that we could potentially read, maybe. So we'll take them with us just to see. And we'll mark the dollar store as searched, and let's hit the bookstore next. Okay, so I'm really hoping for some good news here. We got a road map, which I can't read, but I can activate, and it might tell me. Local areas listing information like civic sites, hospitals, and police stations can be used to add points of interest map. Yes, yes. This right here should tell us, I believe, will tell us if there's refugee camps nearby. I believe it's civic sites. So police stations, hospitals, and I think refugee camps, maybe. Either way, what it will do is it'll add roads in towns. And if it doesn't add refugee sites, it will tell me where all the towns are. So now we actually know what we're up against. Holy crap. And it will tell me, what's this? Regional school. It will tell me where roads end. And you're more than likely to find a refugee camp at the end of a road. Like something like this. Or like this here. So. Okay, so that shows me this town here. Which we drove away from. I don't even remember why. And then this town that we ran into, which was just a whatever. It actually was a very small town, Winter Harbor. Okay. Then we had a town over here. So I'm not seeing refugee camps, so unfortunately it does not tell us that. I hope that it would, but it doesn't. But now, we know what we're up against. This changes everything. It also tells me how big this town is. It's not a big town. Definitely not as big as the original town that I wanted to stay in, which was this one here, before I found out it was infected by spores. But there is a town directly north of here that's pretty good size, but it's probably going to have the same spore problem and Triffid problem. And there's a town... There's towns south of here, but they ain't too big. And there's no roads actually leaving this town. So we could actually take the vehicle though south this way through Casco. Oh, this does tell me all the subway stations as well. Yeah, there's not very many towns down this way that are big. I don't got any... Basically, I don't have any combined towns. Blandford's kind of good size. All the really big towns are north. Like, look at that. That's pretty big. Phippsburg, Templeton, Lovell. That town's really big. And it's right next to another town, so some place like in between these two would be great for a base. But I'm not gonna bother heading up that way. What's that? Fungal flowers, yeah. See, that's all infected up there with crap. What's that? Evac shelter. So we can find evac shelters. They make great bases at times. But I like the gun store idea better. And I don't see any more evac shelters. There's one right there. That's actually a pretty good pile of towns there. What's the B? It's a bank, right? There's an evac shelter nearby those. But that'd be a hell of a journey. Alright. Alright. I think we'll just keep searching this town for a gun store, maybe. I don't know. Now that I see the map, I see all the road ends that I gotta check out for stuff. Preferably refugee camps are gonna be at the end of one of these roads. One of these surprise roads, so at least I kind of have a general idea. I might take the vehicle south into Casco. There's a subway right outside of town. And we could see what's here and here. Maybe there's something worth checking out. Also, a lot of dead-end roads over here worth checking out. So this does tell us some pretty useful information. But what's really cool is that it tells me there's a lot of subways here. We got a subway there. We got a subway here. We got a subway here. And we got 2 more subways in town. It's pretty nice, actually. Advanced physical chemistry. I don't remember what books I have back at home. So I'm just going to grab any book that seems like it might be beneficial. And I'll sort them out when I do get home. Actually, that zombie survival guide, believe it or not, I don't think is useful for anything. But I think if you look, well, this seems like it would be very useful in this situation. The sheer amount of misinformation presents it makes it practically useless. Yeah, it's actually not good. We'll drop the road map because we've used it. Horror under the hood. I know we definitely don't need. Actually, I do know if we have it because it'll be highlighted. Because I've read most of the books there. Although I don't think I've read all of them. So I better just not take the risk. I did grab that though. Because I have it on me now. I've already read Swords of the Samurai. Dungeon Master Guide 6th edition. Probably don't need that. Fabrication skill of 3 requires. Okay. So the roadmap was the best thing out of this. For sure. What the heck am I doing? Oh, I was trying to hold the counter. Holy crap. Okay, so bookstore is searched. Alright, I want to hit that subway station right there then, because it's 1:10 a.m. And we should be able to get some food from it. Which I think we'll be able to use, because we'll bring it back with us. Hopefully more of these stations are better than broken. I gotta sort the stuff that's rotten though. I don't want to take the rotten crap. Drop that in the center. Also, let me drop these books. Hey, the shocker zombie and the rattlesnake are fighting, so that's not a bad thing. Oh, drop these as well. Eat the... I better eat these cracklins. They don't give me any enjoyment, but they're good nonetheless. Alright, sewer rat it is. We could even butcher that if we wanted to. Oh, I love it. And we've got plenty of money in our cash card, so I'm happy to burn all this up. I'm very happy to burn all this up. We need all the food we can get. And all this stuff lasts forever, so. The only problem with all this food is that it's not very filling. But the good thing is we've got Sweet Tooth, right? So. I'm not even going to buy the stuff that's rotten. I'll just leave it in there. Oh my god, I love it. Oh yes, 3 more vending machines. Vending machines are great. Crap, I grabbed the rotten stuff again. Oh, a lot of that's rotten. God damn. Yep, vending machines are great. I highly recommend them. So long, especially if you've got Sweet Tooth. You can't go wrong when you've got Sweet Tooth. And most of the stuff in them is not going to be bad. It's non-perishable because it's all super fattening. Ooh, an atomic energy drink. Those are rare. I just wished all this wasn't rotten because it's a lot, but that's alright. You get what you get. Yeah, the atomic energy drinks I think are really rare. I could be wrong on that, but I'm almost positive. I'll go ahead and keep some of this on me. I dropped this all in the wrong spot. Let's see. I wanted to keep some of the clean water on me. I'll keep the herbal tea and the sports drink. Ooh, we'll drop the rest of this. I'll keep the atomic energy because I want to look at that. Also, are we still overburdened? No. This contains water-type, reverse, boiling, aluminum can of atomic energy drink. According to the label, this loathsome-tasting beverage is called Atomic Power Thirst. Alongside the lengthy health warning, it promises to make the consumer uncomfortably energetic using electrolytes and the power of the atom. So that's a sort of joke with Power First and all that, because this could quench good calories. Average melee damage. So does it actually give me... Is that the melee damage of the can? No, that's at the top. Bash and to hit. So it actually gives me a critical chance bonus, I think. If I drink it, if I'm reading that correctly. We will end up drinking it at some point. Actually, I might as well just keep it on me. Then I'll just drink it whenever I feel like it. We're tired right now, but I'll just take a caffeine pill to get over that. I'm waiting for it to be a little bit later. I don't want to bail out just yet. It's too early in the day. I want to be able to loot at night and sleep during the day. All right, I want to come over here, though, and see what we've got. Oh, I actually pried open that window. I think this is a house. Oh, it's on fire or something. It is a house, but I think it's on fire. Or it's a smoker zombie, I can't tell. Nah, there's a lot of zombies in there. I don't know, it's either a smoker zombie or it's on fire. Oops. Ladder, apple mouse. Just in case it is a house on fire, we better hurry up and get out of here. They'll start blowing up if that's the case. And I don't want to deal with that. Come on. I guess we'll search the house real quick, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Definitely don't need mayonnaise. I'll take both of those, though. Holy crap, those feral runners are no joke. I don't need any more cash cards. We're pretty good on cash cards. I think that was a smoker zombie because he's not there anymore. Alright, I don't need to be wasting my time searching houses, though. I'm pretty much fine with that situation. I want to hit that other subway station. I think the Juggernaut was somewhere right here, so maybe if I come in and down, I can loot it, come back up the same path if it's safe, and we can be out of here. Yeah, it's a smoker zombie. Okay, makes sense. I probably would have heard the explosions from far away had it been anything else. What is this building here? It's an office. Never searched an office, but I doubt it's got anything useful. At least probably not anything that I would find useful in this particular stage. Okay, but this is where we want to be. So let's deal with these multiple zombie dogs. Oh, we're doing so much better with our splint off. Okay, and I want to loot all this stuff. And we got to get out of here. Apples in particular we're going to drop. They're super heavy for whatever reason. I mean, an apple probably weighs a pound or whatever, so... should actually drop the pistol. Just drop enough apples that we're not overweight. I gotta eat those first, so I need to remember to try and pick those up. So I don't forget. The tallow's gotta get eaten, even though it lasts forever. I'll just go ahead and eat it and be done with it. Let's go ahead and drink some herbal tea. Okay. Alright, I want to get these vending machines looted. We've got 6 vending machines total. I'll take the oil lamp. You can never have too many oil lamps. Even though I've got the atomic nightlight, you never know. Friggin'. Anything could happen. That's awesome. That's a lot of food. I'll just overburden myself with it, and then we'll just dump it into the cart. And hope we don't get attacked while we're doing it. Chunks of meat I gotta cook. So I'll cook that when I get back to the vehicle. I'll drop the tallow. Look, this cart is full of food. Probably just be better if I put it all into the cart, but it's not all good, so. Oh my god, there's so much of it too. I just can't believe it. Yeah, we'll drop the atomic energy drink for now. All this clean water. This is going to last us a long time. Let me tell you. Even though it's all very small stuff, the drinks are not. The drinks will last a while. The rest of the stuff might be small and might not be as big of a deal, but the drinks, those drinks will last me forever. And if I hit up the other subways in town, it'll be that much more. I'm not going to take the old chips. I'm surprised there is old chips in here. But I won't take them because we've got so much food. I'm not going to risk getting... It'd be different if we didn't have so much food. Or if it was already in my inventory, I'd probably just go ahead and eat it and just take the risk. But since it's not, I'm not going to risk getting sick, because you can get food poisoning and stuff. It's not as likely with old food. It's a lot more likely, obviously, with rotten food. Or I think it's almost pretty much like a guarantee with rotten food. But with old food, there's like a small percentage that it could still happen. So I just won't push. I just won't push it. Alright, so that's searched. We need to head back to our vehicle. It is already 3:06 a.m., but we'll save that for the next episode. I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.